Hey guys, welcome back to Rimworld. This is Caffeine Gaming. Just a quick overview so you can kind of see here from far away what I'm doing. Let me zoom in real quick and show you guys just some of the stuff that's happened in between. First of all, we have a prisoner in here. This little area is our prison. So right across the hall from all of our bedrooms and next to our hospital. Liera here, or Liera, I don't know. We captured her. She's staggeringly ugly, which is fantastic, but she's good at melee and she's good at mining. She has no shooting skills, so that kind of sucks. We've just recently discovered that this area right here is dangerous. It's got an ancient evil inside it. You can kind of see we're growing a number of different crops. Potatoes, 3 potato plants. We've got some 2 heel root crops. Some cotton plants and some strawberry plants. You can see that this is blocked in. This way, if we have anything come in, like a rabid animal or something, we can actually protect ourselves against it. So that's very useful. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's going to happen. We're currently in the middle of an eclipse, which simply means that, yeah, there's a moon in the way of the sun, so we actually don't get to see what's going on too much. And we've got some batteries. Our batteries are currently being used. We zoom in here. First of all, there's a rabbit. Is that our rabbit? That is our rabbit. Our batteries are currently being used because our solar generator does not work during an eclipse. So where's this guy going? Oh, there's some berries in here. I do have a problem seeing some of the objects when I'm zoomed out too far, so I'll try and zoom out enough so you guys can see what's kind of like an overview, but also so you can kind of zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. Is that a turkey? There's a bear and a turkey. Let's see here. So this is going pretty well. We did some changing around here so you can see we now have an electric stove, and here's the stone cutter's table. We've got a steel high-tech research bench. Our butcher table still out there. At the moment we are kind of low on food, unfortunately, but our potatoes are growing. I think we had a blight not too long ago, which is a problem. And then we did get attacked by a rabid, I think it was a rhinoceros, and it was a problem. We do have some psychode leaves, I'm guessing. So those are in here. Most of our electricity is being used by the cooler to keep our little cooler area cool. So she was injured. She's got an infection right now. But she ate raw food, which is a problem. So she's got a little infection, which is bad, but she'll be okay. Actually, we should make this area a little bigger for her. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit as people are kind of meandering about. I don't think we lost anybody. We did gain 2 new members. We've got Malvina here. She's pretty good. She has no shooting skills, but she's a veterinarian. So her research skills are pretty high. Her medicine skills are pretty high, so that's really good. The eclipse is ending. Luckily, well, unfortunately, it's the middle of the night anyway. And then we've got Justin here. He can't do any sort. He's incapable of violence, so he can't actually do anything. Shooting or melee. He can't craft or research, but he can really grow stuff. So that's kind of what I've been having him do. It looks like everybody's sleeping. Which you can kind of see. Ooh, severe illness. That's a problem. So her infection's not been treated. Let's see, who's doctoring here? Let's see if I can get Crane to actually doctor her. And we are low, we're not low medicine anymore, are we? We do have some herbal medicine, but we don't have any actual medicine. Alright, so her infection she's developed immunity against it. So she should be okay. She's in a little pain though. And she's not stuck in there. So in the prisoner tab, I actually have a chat and recruit. So we're going to be trying to recruit her into our little clan. I'm not sure if she's really somebody I want, but, well, no, she's good. She's got pretty high melee. Her mining's really good. Oh no, let's pause. We've got a Muffalo that's gone crazy. Let's go ahead and hunt this guy. Let's see. Which one of my guys? Let's see. Groner here is actually the one with the survival shotgun, so let's actually go ahead and move him outside. Now, one potential problem, as always, with mad animals is people tend to... Ooh, no. Let's just stand here and go ahead and shoot at them. Can you aim and shoot? Please. Please, please. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So we did injure him. You need to not be going outside. You are... Okay, let's go ahead and draft both of you. We're gonna go around the out... No, don't go that way. Actually, go ahead and go this way. This guy is just shuffling. The big thing here is we want to take this guy out if we can. He is maddened. I think they'll eventually stop, but I don't want to risk it. It looks like he's been slowed. Has he actually been slowed? He's in a lot of pain. That's not good. Rabbit, you need to stay out of this. He is bleeding everywhere, which is not a good thing. Let's go ahead and send my guys out here. So once they get outside, they'll start shooting at him. There's a squirrel. Kind of see where he's going. He's coming back for these guys. Alright, can we actually take this guy out? Come on, you can do it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and just take that guy out. So we can undraft at this point. He's still, you know, supposed to be hunted, so hopefully one of our hunters will actually go kill him. Is it a him or her? Let's go kill her. Yeah, so she's gonna go hunt that guy, and then they'll hopefully butcher the muffalo, so we'll have a little bit more food. Yeah, so she's gonna, you can see that she's taken him inside. Oh, she's actually gonna go dump him first. Well, whoever's got cooking skills will hopefully take the muffalo in. And you can see over here, Justin's actually talking to our prisoner here. Let's see if it pops up. Trying to get an agreement here so that she'll join us. Really, Malvina? Alright, so this recruitment failed, 0.05% chance. It's a really low percentage, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we'll go ahead and get her eventually. And as time passes, they get more and more likely to actually join the group, so. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Looks like this guy is gonna carve up the muffalo. Gonna get some floors over here, so we're doing pretty well. And yeah, we do now have a chess table down here. I built the chess table because we were stuck inside. We could not kill the rhinoceros for the life of me. My guys were just like sucking so bad. So I chose to keep them inside and built the chess table instead. And now this area is all fenced off, so we can get to our crops without danger. And it looks like our crops are actually going to be harvested. We've got a bunch of potato plants. So yeah, she's in restraints, so she's actually slowed, so she actually can't go anywhere. She should be doing okay. She's still sick, but she should be okay. It's still a cramped. My rival Val died, huh? Did we? Was that one? That wasn't one of ours. Oh no, that's right. We killed that person. Did you just fall asleep on the floor? Oh, it's because this is medical. Let's actually turn that off of medical so she can actually sleep on bed. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. You sleep on the floor like an animal. Oh, that is terrible. We do have some stuff being made, some some clothing. Trying to get some parkas made. Let's actually go ahead and make another bedroom here, just in case we get anybody joining us. Actually, we're gonna wait. This is bad. Hey, why don't all of you guys go take care of this? So basically what will happen occasionally is things will explode. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. So one of the, what it says here, well, what it said actually is one of these things. No, go to bed. Oh my goodness, you guys. Jesus, not... Okay. So firefighting needs to be on the top of the list of things that you need to do. And while you're at it, make that, because I want to make sure we can actually... Man, you suck. Wait, did you not? Ooh, an escape pod actually landed. Alright, so we've got this guy named Steph. Is it Stefan? Or Steppen is what it is. Let's see what kind of guy he is. He was a sickly child. He was a military commissioner during adulthood, so his medicine is high, his research is high, medicine's high. He's steadfast, he's a brawler. He's not necessarily a bad guy of anything. He's got really good medicine. He's got an interest in crafting and research. No construction, no shooting, and no social. There's a crack in his spine. Man, that sucks. Let's go ahead and just take him in. He's actually not naked. Matt is off the map apparently. Well, let's go ahead and rescue him. I don't think I want to keep him as we're trying to get the other girl right now. But we'll at least bring him on board and see if we can heal him. And that's one thing you can do if you do rescue. Let's go ahead and watch. You can see he's wandering down here, picking him up. He's gonna take him back. Now, one quick note here is if those little squares pop up, if they are like blue, that means they're like a good thing to do, or it's a good thing. If they're red, it's a bad thing. And if it's yellow like that, that means that it's kind of a neutral thing. It just kind of happened, like an accident or something like that. Let's actually go ahead and make some stone blocks too. It's been a while since we've made any. I moved the table aside, so. Apparently we've already eaten them. Wow, that is crazy. Let's go ahead and do this forever. Let's still keep going until we have, just as long as we have food, it'll be there. Wow, he died. Well, that sucks. Well, let's get a grave and let's bury him. He died. I don't have anything to say about that. We didn't manage to save him. That kind of sucks. Anyway, I don't have vents across any of these. We're currently getting to winter, so we're gonna want to be able to build vents. You can see that they're red here, so we can actually use a heater. So that way, well, obviously we can stay warm. Let's go ahead and build a heater here. Now, the heater, I believe, is usually set to like 70 something, or I think 68, 70, something like that, which is comfortable. And as of right now, the indoors is like 50 degrees. See, it's set to 70. Let's go ahead and set it to 64. That should be a comfortable value for most people. That may be different for other folks. Now, we have a heater in here. This room itself, you can see, is actually in the corner. Let me go and scroll here. And look right here, you can see that it's 64 degrees. If you look at any of these other rooms, you can see the temperature kind of varies across them. Well, the vents in the temperature actually help with that. How much steel do we have? Okay, we have enough. Another escape pod? Okay, what do we got here? A bodyguard. Cult child was born into a powerful cult. And now he's a bodyguard. He's incapable of intellectual and social. He's an optimist. He's steadfast, and he's psychically sensitive. His melee is high. His shooting is high. He's low animals. Obviously, he can't be social. No medicine. He can't research. He's artistic, though. Let's do something. Let's go ahead and let's capture the actual. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't capture this guy. Let's build another bed. Who's doing stuff? Okay, so let me go ahead and very quickly build that bed. All right, good. Let's go ahead and capture this person. Who is this person? Does this person have any... No relationships. They are a refugee, so they're not part of anything. Go ahead and turn that into a medical bed because we're gonna need that. Actually, let's go ahead and build a second. That is not what I wanted. I didn't want that there. This is why I zoom in. There we go. Yes, I know I could use my keyboard, but reasons. I screw that up on a regular basis too. Alright, we'll get that person in here. That way we will be able to maybe recruit them. I don't mind them too much. Recruitment for this person is still terrible. If this person gets recruited before she does, she's gone. She's gonna be gone. Yeah, you can see it's very quickly moving along, so we now have some heal root. So that's really good. This area is really small, this little wall right here. Let's actually haul these out. And let's actually go ahead and, oh no, what? The person not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust. To over a month. All right, that's not good. We are going to need to do something like now. I need everybody to get inside. Okay, and nobody gets to go out. And actually, you get inside too? Alright. Another thing that we need to do, like now, is actually build a couple structural things. Yeah, this is not good. I actually don't know what this is. Yeah, so we need to very quickly prioritize this and get this going. Now, I'm kind of concerned. Please get the roof growing over there. That random turkey has become self-tamed. So that's interesting. I thought I cleared that. We have low medicine. I'm not surprised. We do want to build a roof here, like now. Like we need to build his today. Everybody's going to bed. Okay, so this toxic fallout is gonna last for a while. So if we got some folks building some walls. This is gonna be a problem for food. Just give me a little bit and we'll figure this out. Okay, good. All right, so we now have 4 generators. It looks like we're still suffering a little bit. We have a freaking solar flare during this. Oh my goodness, this is not good. We've got, yeah, things are still burning. The stupid boom rats are still going off. I think 90% of the creatures are probably dead at this point. If not all of them, it looks like. It's like everything's dead. It's just kind of a wreck right now outside. And unfortunately, because our power is off, that means, because there's a solar flare, that means none of our electronics are currently working, which is pretty much bad news for us. There's not much for my folks to do at the moment, simply because we don't have any power. The plants are dying. Still dealing with the toxic fallout. It says here that it can last, I don't know if you remember, but it said it can last up to a month, which could easily mean that we're dead. We were doing much better with power though, so that's good. But at the okay, the solar flare is ending, so that's good. That should mean that things should be coming back. One of our solar generators is actually down. That's good news. That's exactly what we need. How you doing, Delilah? Someone was executed. Yeah, she needed to go away. Like, far, far away. What do we got here? How are you doing? Rabbit's doing better. Let's turn that back on. Don't have a lot of potatoes. Alright, can you... Alright, Crane is gonna go repair that. Please work quickly. I can't... Okay. Please go back inside. Thank you. Alright, everybody's back inside. Looks like we've got enough power coming through that our plants are starting to grow again. That's fantastic news. I think what we can do, since we're still low food, is actually harvest these berries. We're gonna have to be working with small grips of stuff in hopes to survive essentially at this point. Because we just don't have enough to survive otherwise. And it looks like the worst of the toxic fallout has settled, so we actually did survive the toxic fallout. We didn't die totally. Everything around us is dead though. Like, not even kidding. Our turkey died because nobody decided to rescue it. We decided to kill somebody because that was she was a waste of space. A lot of our other animals, like all of them, are just dead. The toxic buildup in their bodies is really high, which is great news. And we got a Mad Hunter pack right now, which is really bad. Is everybody inside? Is there anybody outside? Let's pause here. What do we got? We got some boom rats. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's make sure that everyone's inside. For this. This is bad. Hello, Malot. You need to get in, like, right now. This music is pretty much describing how I feel right now. You need to get in. Is everybody else inside right now? Yes. Let's get them inside. Now, the reason I'm not attacking the boom rats right now is because they will explode, so that's really not what I want to deal with. Though, at this point, it's not a bad thing to do because it is raining. And we could probably handle them, believe it or not. Now, since that has actually gone and passed, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn these off. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct these sun lamps. And I'm actually going to open this area up. I'm sorry. We want to expand the no roof zone like this. I don't care about the hay. I can't seem to get to this. And the reason we're doing that this way... Are you kidding me? Crane? Crane, 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 crane. Oh my goodness. What are you doing outside? You freaking idiot. Yeah, you need to cower because you weren't supposed to be outside to begin with. You can see that they're slowly opening up the area, which we can now do. Yes, those rats are going to be making a ton of racket. Well, this will allow us to let this grow back to growing. We can get our energy back, and maybe later we'll make this into a greenhouse, but for right now, I really don't want it to be a greenhouse because we didn't have the power and the sources to actually keep that going. Our dog's outside. This is not good. Can you get inside? Like, will you? No, you're not gonna come inside. Please come inside. Where are you going? Can you get in here? Oh, great. And she fell asleep outside. Well, she gets to sit out there because I don't want to let my people out. Let's see, how are you doing right now? Delilah is still around. So we got 4 rats. I think we could probably deal with those, but I'm gonna go ahead and let my people sleep for now. Everybody needs to recover from the craziness. We don't have any food. I know what we can do. I want to butcher. Get in, get out. Good. Which will actually give us a little bit of food, and he's gonna eat it raw, but we're gonna have to deal with what it is. Oh, you need treatment. That's, yeah, he's got asthma. I'm not too worried about that, quite frankly. We're a little low on medicine, but we should be okay because these are almost done growing. Can you put yourself out? Okay, I want you to get back inside. I also want you to get back inside. I want you to go ahead and butcher. I want you to get back inside. Okay, I don't. Seriously, get back inside. No. Get back inside. It's really not a question. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys absolutely positively suck. Like, seriously. I think that's the last boom we're at, so I think we're okay. But, really not okay on the physical side. Yeah, minor break risk, no shit. Okay, so we got to a point where we finally have a little bit of food and my people are basically insane at the moment. So you can see that Crane is basically hiding in a room right now. This guy here, he's also went kind of crazy. Yeah, I've got people eating corpses. They're just going out and eating food. There's not much I can do at the moment. I was waiting for animals to show back up. So a couple animals stopped by. I don't want to eat my dog. It's a little weird. I forgot about my rabbit. I actually couldn't find my rabbit. I guess I could go find my rabbit. But there's some animals you can see actually starting to show back up. There was a grip of deer up here that I actually decided to kill. I need to kill those guys too. So we do have some meat and therefore some food. Delilah over here is still not really interested in joining us, which is really annoying the crap out of me. But we do have some actual meals now. Our batteries are full again, so that's great news for us. Let's see here. Go ahead and turn our heater back up. I think 68 is a good temperature. Yeah, she's starving to death. She won't eat because she's currently under a mental break right now, which is unfortunate. I do have some people out hunting for getting berries. They're making meals out of it. They are hunting, so that's helpful. But the berries are another thing. I've gone through all of my food trying to, you know, get anything and everything that I can. You can see that there's nothing else that's really ready. There's a couple things that looks like maybe ready, which is just not good. It's really not a good thing. So we're trying at this point to get back after all of that. Looks like some people have gone to sleep. What are you doing? Oh good, he's hunting still. Like I said, Delilah won't join us. That toxic fallout really kind of did a number on us. I wasn't planning for that, on all honesty, and in fact I had no idea that that even could happen. Oh, it's so cold outside that it's refrigerator. That's pretty nice. But that's pretty much it, I think, for this episode. That was a mess trying to get that taken care of. My food's growing a little slower than normal because it's cold outside. Yeah, it's getting close to winter, as you can tell. Now, I really wish Crane would come out of her little mental thing. Yeah, she's in a mental state right now. She's thinking sad things. Unfortunately, she's not currently dying, but she does have malnutrition, which is not good. She needs to go eat, but she's not coming out of that stupid sadness box of hers. And I'm not entirely sure how to get somebody out of that. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe there is. I haven't been able to figure that out. We have a few meals, so that's good. Everybody's unhappy that... Really? What is Justin's problem? In darkness, tattered apparel, feeling terrible. Well, you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody who is currently throwing up in our food, which is just great. But there's not much else we can do right now. We're just trying to recoup from that insanity. Hopefully we'll be doing better soon. But I'm gonna stop here for now. Thank goodness. Please go eat. Oh my freaking... Oh, it's driving me crazy. Trying to get our food, you know, back up. Trying to get things taken care of. We do have a variety of animals that have rejoined us. Which is good, given that it's fall, and I'm not entirely sure how well we're going to continue doing after this. We did survive though, so that's really good. What are you hunting? Oh, please hunt them, deer. You need to hunt better than that. I don't usually hunt, but I've never had a situation where I've really needed to. Not to the extent that I currently do. Yeah, there's no way you're hitting that with that wall in the way. This is terrible. You are awful. Why don't you walk closer? Really? I feel like there'd have a higher percentage of actually hitting said buck if you were not like a million miles away from him. Oh, there's one. Oh no, he doesn't have a right leg. That's terrible. You shot his leg off. I don't know how I feel about that. Look, now he's walking away. Why don't you go up there? Like I said, he's like straight. Oh wow, this is just bad. We do need to expand our food selection, maybe have an outdoor area and an indoor area. The indoor area does not need to be terribly big, but just something that we can have in case things go really bad again. I've never had that particular problem ever happen, so I was actually kind of surprised. Malvina is still vomiting in there. Are you still trying to get Delilah to join us? She's 62 difficulty. Join us? 6.3% chance. We can just murder her too. We don't have a lot of food. Actually, it looks like we have 6 meals left and that's it. So, first of all, did you get him? Oh, hey, he did get him. So, because he did get him, we'll have a little bit more food. But yeah, between this episode, I don't know if I'll play another one. Maybe I will. But wow, that toxic fallout really kicked our butts. Kicked my butt. I wasn't expecting that at all. And it really didn't do very well for me. And it looks like Malvina's just not doing well. Well, go get some food then. We have food. Like, we have meals. I'm not sure. Why don't you go eat a food? There we go. That'll make her feel better. I hate that sometimes the AI just is kind of like, durr. Oh, nice. And Malvina's actually throwing a party now. Isn't that adorable? Well, anyway, I will see you next time. Let me know in the comments what you think.